warming up the spindle, which is vital for all of our spindles because they run a ceramic bearing. Inside that ceramic bearing is particularly thick grease, which needs to warm up and spread around the ceramic balls. And if you don't do what I did a couple of years ago and run a job in aluminium, and yeah, it turned out expensive because I didn't warm up the spindle. Added safety feature that Massa has on boot up is the fact that you can't just switch your spindle on. It hasn't been pre-programmed with a basic spindle speed. Again, this prevents any kind of accidental, the guy was standing next to the spindle, you accidentally pushed the on button and his shoulder got chopped. Not good. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move the spindle into a safe position, which I like to do at least in the center of your gantry and about 1 meter in on the y-axis, which then prevents anybody accidentally bumping against the cutter while it is warming up. So we're in a safe position. We're going to go back to F2, program at MDI. We're going to go to bottom right hand corner, MDI, flashing cursor, S8000 M3, run. Spindle comes on. Warm up in warm weather is, I would say, 3 to 4 minutes. In colder weather, I'd say about 5 or 6 minutes. The other thing to note is that if you stop your job or you're cutting for longer than 2 hours, give it another 3 to 4 minute warm up again before cutting your next job, just to make sure that your ceramic bearings are safe. And once your spindle is warmed up, you can press your spindle stop button, everything stops, you can exit out of your MDI. Now every time you manually switch on the spindle from now on, it'll come up as 8,000 RPM. If you run a toolpath that has, say, 16,000 RPM programmed into it, okay, every time you press the spindle CW clockwise button, it'll come up as 16,000 RPM after you've run that. So it'll always remember, Massa will always remember the last spindle command that it got. Whether it was S8000 from us warming up or S16000 or whatever from the toolpath.